Hello and welcome back to the Let's Play Persona 4. And this is going to be a bit of a short session today, but I do have good news on that front. I have actually installed a new hard drive, a new, better hard drive into my PC, so in the future I will be able to upload, or will be able to record longer in better resolution. Well, not better resolution, let's just say it won't look as bad because I won't have to compress it. So, yeah. Future hope. So, yeah, anyway, I'm just going to see who's available, reset who's available, but I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Who's available in the north? I can't see a darn person here, but why am I even in here? Kanji isn't available because we already finished his. Sometimes you gotta think, people. Don't do what I do and just wing it if it doesn't make any sense. But it is Sunday, and I know that I can never remember her name. Down by the riverbed. I never remember her name. I'm horrible at that. But yeah, Death Arcana here.
My.
Hisano. Yeah, we're going to spend time with Hisano.
Yes.
Just because I haven't really started much with her, so yeah. Am I reminding you of your grandson? Who am I reminding you of exactly here? Stop staring at me. That's so he didn't look like me at all. Oh dear. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in ladies as old as you. I do like older ladies, just not that older. Oh crap.
Listen, dear.
There we go again. Why are you so hung up on whether you are Death or whether you look like this? Is stupid. Then again, you don't really want to say yes you do either. So we're just gonna be polite and say no you don't. I'm sorry, do you mean I mustn't die? I don't understand what you're talking about. I guess she means when people say I am become death and they go around killing people. I guess that's what she means, I mustn't become death. I don't know what she means. To be honest, I don't really remember this storyline. That's kind of creepy. Holy crap, are you the one that killed your husband? I'm sorry, but that's the conclusion I just leapt to.
Goodbye.
I mean, seriously, I'm the one who... ellipsis.
Welcome home!
Okay. Oh, great, cooking. Well, cooking or... yeah, I guess we're gonna go cooking. I have no idea who I'm going to share lunch with, but I'm gonna go cook. Okay, hopefully this one isn't that bad to choose. Some of these I'm just playing guess and apparently guessed right, but hopefully this one will... That's... Aw, crap, sushi. I've never had sushi once in my life. So yeah. Bamboo leaves. Tea leaves would taste awful. The logical conclusion here would be thinned eggs. So that's what I'm going to guess. Because bamboo leaves, I don't even know if bamboo leaves are edible. Golden. I guess that's good, I don't really know. But yeah. Oh great. Who the hell am I going to share lunch with today? Okay, I don't really want to share lunch with either of those, so that's a no. No, none of those. So it's either going to be Aiko or what's her name from Drama Club? Azumi, is that her name? I'm sorry, I just woke up. Yumi. I always call her Azumi. Yumi. Okay, so who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I should probably either I or Yumi. But because I said that, and because I can't remember who I shared lunch with last time, we're going to share it with Ko this time. Now that I think about it, I think we might have shared it with Ko last time. Whoops. That is the price you pay for waiting.
Oh, this is great.
The price you pay for skipping a week, isn't it? You can't really remember what you did last time. I guess I could have watched my last video. I usually do that, but we have company over, and I can't really afford to do that. I have to grab time to record when I can. Never mind that. Oh great, this is just one of those lectures. You don't really have to answer a question. I see. Good. I actually forgot about that. Of course, I'm not a marine biologist. I don't know if marine biologists study. I know they study things in the ocean. I don't think salmon are in the ocean, so. But the point is, I'm not an expert on fish, okay? That was the general idea I was steering at, so I did not know that. I know, it's a interesting new fact that I am not master of the universe and know every little thing about it. Plenty of people seemingly are. I, however, am not. I'm an ignorant plebeian. Anyway. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm a decent teacher. That's a horrible thing to say, but that just made me move aside, ugly. That's horrible, though. Okay, now, the obvious thing here is you have to apologize to her. However, I think this has a courage check. I don't know how high it is, but hopefully it's high enough. Aha! Whatever I have is at least the minimum. I have no idea what it is right now, but yay! You know, in the future, anybody out there probably thinking I advocate saying get out of the way, ugly. I think the nicer thing to say would have been, could you please move out of the way, or excuse me. It would probably fit the bill nicely. But still, I mean, just the theory of someone saying, move out of the way, ugly, is funny when you picture it. Okay, so we finally finished that. That was since before summer break we've had that. So yeah, you can take a wild guess as to where we're going, but now that I think about it is, I have Ahara available today? I do not remember. So let's go check real quick before we go and turn into the fox. If she's available, we might go with her. I don't really know. She is not. So, can I actually start this social link?
Oh, hi.
Much as I don't really want to. I don't really want to talk to you either, but at least I'm making an effort, jerk. No, I'm just masochistic. Demon Souls and Dark Souls maybe this way. I don't know, I happen to like chopped liver. I don't like you, but I like chopped liver. Does that make you feel any better? Then again, I'm weird. A lot of people don't seem to like chopped liver. It's good for your blood, isn't it? I'm getting way off topic. Just because I don't like her brother. Oh no. We all know how much I don't like the damn brother. but I figured, well, somebody out there might like him, so I'm going to try and at least do some of his social links for you. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I do not like him at all. Never have. I think I might have completed a social link like twice ever. I don't remember it because I didn't care to. But yeah, that's right. Because I like annoying him, and I don't really care if that was the right answer or not. One of the few times you'll ever see me not giving two craps about it. I think I picked the wrong answer, but I don't really care. Wham, my sister died 5 months ago. Get over it. That sounds horrible to say now that I said it, but come on, man. You can't just be a dick to everybody for 5 months and keep blaming that. I guess you can, but you can't exactly, say it's not your fault. It's not optimal. It is not an optimal set of circumstances. That's what it is. Gotta move on, man. I know all about death and loneliness sometimes. You gotta just keep moving on and keep talking to people, not just hole up to yourself. Then you get miserable. Oh, yes. Anyway, yeah, I keep hitting circle to frickin' skip past text and it ends up making me cancel. Now, if you are expecting a new, unique cutscene, boy, you are naive. It's the same cutscene we have always had when we turn in things to the Fox. Not a single darn thing is different. Why am I doing my best impression of Zap Brannigan? I do not really know. It just happened naturally. Maybe that's just their excuse for being incompetent. I don't know. This is one of the very few times Atlas has been incompetent. Or actually, I don't know the actual publisher, but... Rather, I don't really know the actual developer, but still, I mean... This could have been a little bit more polished. At least some kind of... I don't know how they would have done it with a talking animal. But if the animal's talking to us, why couldn't it have text? Why couldn't it have been like, I don't know, a flipping... I don't want to say telekinetic, I can't think of the right word, but you know what I'm talking about, psychic.
Good evening. Welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
You know, somehow I do not think that this is going to help Naoto stay on the police force. Weren't they saying his position's in a bit of jeopardy, and if he's, going against the police, this could be bad.
Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? We'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I think if you plead the fifth here, I don't even know if that's viable in Japan, but I think if you plead the fifth, that he says something like, so you're not denying it, so yeah, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? You can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Okay, if he knows everybody was on TV, and he was just on TV, oh crap, he's acting as bait, isn't he? But yes, as you may well have imagined here, this is going to be the end of it. I know there's a little, I don't know what that is, there's a little noise in my microphone. I think it's because I plugged my microphone into a different USB port. That's the only thing that's different. But you get a little noise, I think that's what it is. If that's not what it is, I'm going to have to get another headset. I don't want to have to do that, especially considering I like my surround sound. So yeah, it'd be another $80 down the drain, but anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, I shall see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.